Welcome to History Bite. Today, we're going to take a look at Mad Jack Churchill, a World War II officer. Born John Malcolm Thorpe Fleming Churchill in 1906, he was raised in Colombo, Sri Lanka, which at the time was a British colony known as British Ceylon. He and his family spent time in various British colonies, but eventually decided to settle down in England in 1917. He graduated from the Royal Military Academy in Sandhurst in 1926 and joined the Manchester Regiment, with whom he served in Burma in that same year. He retired from military life in 1936, which then resulted in him taking up various hobbies and work, such as working as a male model or as a newspaper editor in Kenya. However, this peaceful lifestyle was not to last, as he eventually rejoined the Manchester Regiment when Poland was invaded by Germany in 1939. While he was a very effective soldier, his outfit and loadout were a little less than conventional, to say the least. He often wore a kilt into battle, and rather than using guns, he would often opt for a broadsword and a bow. His skills with a bow were exceptional, to say the least. One of the first battles he took part in during World War II was in France. Oftentimes, an associated story that accompanies this is that he killed a German soldier with his bow. However, this may not entirely be the case, as it is also said that his bows had been crushed under a truck at an earlier time. Regardless, it is due to battles such as these and his methods that he earned the names Mad Jack and Fighting Jack. Now, Mad Jack was often viewed as one of those people who were made for war, not because he had been overly violent or excited about killing others, but because he was so effective and efficient at what he did. As a result, he was put in command of the No. 3 Commando in Operation Archery, whose goal was to take out a German garrison in Vågsøy, Norway. This is seen as a memorable moment for him, as it was claimed that he was playing his bagpipes as soon as he left the landing craft. He took part in various other battles after this, such as those in Italy, Yugoslavia, and Burma. He's said to have been unhappy with the abrupt end of the war after the bombings in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. But World War II wasn't the last time he'd fight. He was also a part of the British Palestine War. In 1948, he and 12 of his soldiers fought against Arab forces who were attacking a medical convoy. He attempted to evacuate the passengers of the convoy to a nearby ABC, but they refused, believing that the Haganah, which was a Jewish paramilitary group based in Palestine at the time, would rescue them. However, aid never came, and a majority of the passengers died when the convoy caught fire, with there being only 2 survivors. He later retired from military life in 1959 and would go on to enjoy various hobbies such as surfing in Australia. Thank you for watching today's video. If you want to hear more bites of history, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss a new upload.